Back to Yaya Toure, he's bent it in! City have scored, and it's Yaya Toure!
When you see the Premier League, is an intense game, intense physicality as well, and I think what we do in the training ground is all about that, just to be accurate, to be good and feel good, and when we have the game, we know what to do, and we feel very well on the field as well. Long ago, I was using to go around the field, running everywhere, and I think the first guy who was telling me I have to be more accurate and more in my position it was unfortunately my manager's Rijkaard who helped me to settle down, because he knew I have a lot of energy, I can run around the field and try to do my best. But after that year, when I start to learn from him, and I think Frank Rijkaard helped me a lot. For me, because I'm a tall man and I'm tall, I have to work on my fastest first step, you know, because sometimes it's quite difficult because I'm a high, but I think now I used to, because in England if you have to escape a tackle or you have to escape a strong contact, you have to be quick when you receive the ball and try to sweep and try to change the rhythm. You know, it's very, very important in England. Yeah, and I think during these 6 or 5 years I've been here, I learned a lot about it. To prepare first my body in the gym. Try to be warm enough, do a lot of biking. When I get out from the gym, I start to run straight away and just to prepare myself, because sometimes when if you don't prepare your muscles well enough, you can get injured in the training as well. That's why I don't like. And sometimes my wife or the people close to me take a responsibility, you know, because when I'm hungry and when I lost, sometimes I'm hungry. For me, the best thing to evacuate is to talk with somebody, talk with a close friend, or talk with a close family, or talk with my wife or my kids as well, you know, like that I can evacuate. Because if I stay after the game we lost and I stay home alone, it's like I come mad, because, you know, this football is my job, is my life, and I always want to improve and I want to be the best. If you start to win in a training, definitely you're gonna win in the game. But sometimes depends of an intensity and your envy as well, you know, because you know all the time you can't win it, but sometimes in the training as well you're not winning all the time, and it's all about sport. You have to understand when you lose, it's because the team are better than you, the opponent are better than you, and you have to work hard at coming back. And if I can say that, bounce back strongly. Yeah. For me, my point of view of football, or my point of view of how to manage player fitness is different, you know. But not a lot of people are gonna agree with me. But I think my way is, sometimes I feel like some player or all the players don't need the same exercise. You know, it's like warm up, it's like a training session, it's like physicality. Because I have some players they run more than different players. They have some players they don't need to work hard, because you can have a more charger than another one. You have some of them, they have to work harder to be fit enough to compete. And you have some of them, they just working around, they don't want to work, but in the game they fit enough. And I will take an example, typical example, because when he was there, he was such an unbelievable player, Carlos Tevez. When Carlos Tevez in training is always working, but in the game you see this guy, his hunger, his appetite to get the ball and try to score, try to help the team. It was unbelievable. But in the training, when you see him, it's always totally different. It's like he was recovering in the training, and in the game he was 100%. I just want to be fit to work very well in the training and the field, and as well in the competition in the game, try to deliver like a mass I can.